I decided you good? That was a bit too much. Oh, I'm glad that my throat is sort of cleared up a little bit more. I'm sorry if you can hear it, it's just gonna have to do for now. It's currently 6:36 on Sunday the 18th of May. Willow just said hi. Currently gonna do some skincare while I talk to you guys. It's been 2 weeks since I've posted a video, or a week. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks since I posted a video, sorry, TMI. So, now it's dying down. While I'm doing my skincare, I'll talk to you guys about what's happened, and I'll roll some clips from the week that I moved in. Obviously you can tell different background to what you guys are normally used to. And it's been a big change for me, especially now considering this is a brand new house. I'm renting it, I haven't brought a new bed. I wish I had brought a brand new house, but no, I can't afford to do that. Real quick, we're gonna go in with the Glow Recipe skincare routine. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a hair clip really quick before I do anything. Willow, where'd my hair clip go? I'm gonna put the hair up out of my face. I've recently loved not going to bed with wet hair, so this is why I actually take the time to dry it. So yeah, a little bit of an update. So I fully intended in starting like this week's video or last week's video on Wednesday last week, when I actually had the chance to sit and film. This looks stupid, but it's fine. To actually sit and have a chance to like film it and start it, because things were like going on, and I was unpacking, and I was trying to organize things, and I'm trying to go back to the gym. It's a whole thing. So I'm gonna run you through some of the things, which I will run some clips through as well of the moving week. So we're gonna start with that week, I think. So moving week. So moving week went actually kind of a lot. It wasn't smooth, but it wasn't not smooth, if that makes any sense. So in saying that, I took a week off work and managed to get everything out of my house with the help from my friend Chris. It was legit just me and Chris moving my furniture into this new house. And it took 3 days to get everything out. Now my plan was to have the keys as of Saturday, but something happened with the builders, so then the real estate couldn't give me the keys or something like that. Wow, I look bad. I look dead to the world. Hi guys, what's up? It is Taylor. It is currently Sunday, and we are getting into the moving vlog. I get the keys tomorrow, so I've been told, but we'll see. Things have been changed, chopped, everything. So I was meant to get them on Friday, but something happened with the builders, so it's going to be tomorrow, which is Monday. We did a couple of things today. I had Chris come over. He brought the van, so we've packed the van up. We've packed my car up to move stuff. So we've done that just so that we can start it as of tomorrow. Then I had to go to Bunnings because I had to get some are you right? Willow, look at me. Are you good? You good? I had to get some like not contact, what's it called? Window film for my front door, because you can see straight into the new front door and I don't want that. So I got some of that and some more boxes. I needed some more boxes. Then I went to Officeworks and got myself a new SD card so I can actually use this camera. So you get better quality videos than what you get on my phone. And then yeah, we came back here, packed up the van, my car. Now it's legit just waiting for the call to go pick up the keys. So that didn't happen on the Saturday. So on the Monday, we started like packing more stuff up just to try and make it a bit easier, thinking that I'd probably get the keys at like 9-10 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. At the same time, I had an open for the other house, and I was like stressing about it because I'm like, it's a mess, I'm packing, there's boxes everywhere, there's shit everywhere that I'm waiting on a skip to come. Like, it was a whole thing. And sure enough, the real estate agent was, don't worry about it, like, it is what it is, you're moving out type of thing, right? So as of the Monday night, I was in the new house, which I did a quick little tour of. And let me just change this around. You've got the master bedroom, which will be my bedroom. I just have to make the bed. So this is the new bed frame that I got, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it just goes so well with everything. There we go, focus. Goes so well with everything. Then I got this A-frame from my sister. I think it just looks so cute with like pictures and all that there. Obviously I'm gonna put more in this room, but not too cluttered. You can hear below coming. Then in here, you've got the walk-in wardrobe, which I absolutely love. It looks perfect. Then in here, you've got the ensuite. So you can see me, so you got the sink, the drawers, toilet obviously, and shower. The only thing is, it's gonna be hard to record because the light, when you turn the light on, the fan turns on, but it is what it is. But this is my bedroom. And then you come out this way, come down, you got the hallway. You then have these big cabinets, like double door cabinet, which is amazing. You come down and then you've got the kitchen. So we're starting to get this together. As you can tell, I'm like going for like a baby pink theme in here. I think it just sort of works well with the splashbacks and everything. Then you've got the dining area, which I don't know if I'm going to put the other couch there or not. I'm sort of like in two minds about it because I feel like it's going to take up a lot more room. But we've got the dining table, the lounge room area there. We've got the garage here full of stuff for me to unpack still, and the cat hiding. Then you come down this way. You got the backyard there, obviously. You have the, where's the light for in here? There. So you got the hallway. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So you've got 1 bedroom there. I'm not going to go in because the animals will try and go in. The 2nd bedroom here, which will become my office. Then we've got the 2nd bathroom. Don't mind the noise. Cat's kitty litter and stuff is going to be in here. And then you've got like the shower and the toilet there as well. And you come out here, you open these double doors here, and it will be where my washing machine goes. The dryer will go in the garage. And Tuesday, Wednesday was another whole day of moving stuff, which there should be another clip there as well. So it did become frustrating. Like, I got to the point on Wednesday where there was just a couple more things I had to go get. The skip arrived on the Monday, which was, I was told Tuesday, but actually arrived a day earlier, which helped. But I was told, and then the cleaners were meant to come on Wednesday, so I was sort of stressing out. There was some little bits and pieces still there that I obviously needed to get out of the house. So I pushed the cleaners back one more day just to get those last little bits and pieces. And when I tell you, by Wednesday I had had enough, I had had enough. I feel like you guys are way too close to me right now. I'm doing this, and I apologise for the fan. I'll turn it off in a minute because there's people across the road and I don't want them seeing me put my pants on and just put a jumper on. But today is Wednesday. I didn't film yesterday because we were just moving a whole heap of shit. And then it got to like 8 o'clock at night and I like was so tired. So then I watched Wicked and then ended up ordering some crepes and then went to bed. So I really didn't do too much unpacking or anything. Chris has gone to the old house to pick up the last of the stuff because I actually twisted my ankle yesterday. So it was great. We were taking the fridge down the stairs and I was holding the back of it, like the bottom, to make sure it didn't hit against the step. And I slipped right off the step and like rolled my ankle. So it was great fun. So it is still a bit sore today, but Chris is gonna do the rest of the heavy lifting stuff, which isn't too heavy. Well, they shouldn't be. Then I'm gonna unpack here a little bit more. Then he'll come back and get me and we'll go back and we'll just get all the little shit and yeah, throw stuff out into the skip. I got to the point where I was like panicking and having a panic attack and anxiety kicked in and like even now just thinking about it, like it gives me anxiety. And I just, yeah, I was about ready to just be like, whatever else is in the house, get the cleaners in there and just throw it all out. Like I was at that point, which I couldn't really do because I still had a computer and stuff there as well. So I couldn't really just throw them out. But we got in there, Chris got me in there, we started doing everything. Thursday morning, I just had to go get a couple of things. There was like little bits, it's not like computers and stuff. It was like a pair of shoes or a handbag or something like that, like just sitting there, right? (9:48) in the morning. We've had a late start this morning just because I didn't sleep the best last night. I think it was because I changed my room around. I didn't have the best sleep, so we are having a late start to the day, which is fine. We can still get a lot done today. I just ended up spraying Willow, so now she's freaking out. But I'm just brushing my hair. I'm gonna put it up because it's a bit windy outside. And we're gonna take Willow for a quick walk. She heard me say walk again. We'll get her harness, take her for a walk so that she's a little bit more tired while I unpack things. And I need to leave I need to get to the other house about 12:30 to get just the little things out of the way for the cleaners. And then see if I can come back here. I might email them real quick and just be like, do I need to stay present at the property or can I go and do other stuff just because I have a lot of unpacking to do? If that's the case, then that's fine. Come back, then go back again, possibly for them, depending on how long they take, to unlock the door for the floor cleaner. Same sort of thing. If I don't need to be there, I'm not going to be there. And I've also got to go pick up my car from there and bring it in here. So did that, then started unpacking officially as of the Friday. Well, part Thursday and then mostly Friday was unpacking. And when I tell you guys I don't want to show you guys the house just yet, it's because it's not where I want it to be. I've already moved furniture again. I want it to be perfect before I show anyone. So yeah, there was that whole debacle there. And then Sunday we had Mother's Day, so then the family came here, so I had to try and make it look as presentable as I could with still moving stuff. Well, not moving, unpacking stuff. So that went down well, that was okay. And then we get into like this week. And I was doing okay. I was starting, like I signed up for the gym as of Sunday, and got the call on Monday when I was at work to say that my key tag's ready. I'd done all that. I was getting ready to start my new journey, which I'm still gonna do. This is just the setback that I had, and this is why I haven't recorded for that amount of time. I had full intention of starting the video for this week, which you will see the clip here. We're continuing on. Hi guys. It is currently Tuesday, 13th of May, at 11 o'clock. I'm just making breakfast now because I woke up late. That was because I stayed up watching paranormal stuff until 1 o'clock in the morning. But currently just cooking up some hash browns in the air fryer. Yeah, so other than that, today we're gonna edit, maybe take Willow for a walk. She heard me say walk. Did you hear me? Did you hear me, baby? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, did you hear me? Did you hear me say walk? Hey? Did you hear me say walkies? I've got a mark on my shirt, don't mind this. Hey? Did you hear me say walkies? Oh, where's your good girl? Yeah, we'll go for a walk later. Is that okay? Yeah, take her for a walk, then go to dance later. Yeah. Oh, and then Saturday night I'm having a housewarming here, so it's all going on this week. So it should be an interesting vlog, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, that's got 7 minutes to go. I'm gonna set up my TV to watch Blue Heelers so that I can edit and just relax until later on. I was gonna have a housewarming, blah blah blah, right? Then Wednesday came along. I was feeling a little bit ill, as per normal. I get headaches when I'm stressed, migraines actually, when I'm stressed. So that happened. I'm like, okay, I just need to rest for the night. Woke up the next morning, absolutely terrible. Woke up 5 o'clock in the morning, throwing up. Absolutely vomiting, or projectile, not projectile, that's a bit dramatic, but on, like, near the toilet, head over the toilet, throwing up, like, constantly for the, 30 minutes. Absolutely had a massive migraine. That's just standard for me whenever I get sick. Sore throat, dizziness, like, it was the whole shebang, and I was like, if I've got COVID, I will scream. Which, not COVID, is actually the flu. So I ended up texting my boss saying, I'm not coming in, I'll get you a doctor's certificate because I need to work out what's going on. Because I've never felt like this, ever. Ever. I get sick quite easily. I'm a person that gets sick quite easily. But I got sick, it was real bad. Anyway, so then and I'm still coming off of it. Anyway, I ended up having a doctor's consultation on the phone because I just could not get out of bed. It was like at 5:30 in the afternoon. I got my prescription for antibiotics because he said, yeah, it sounds like the flu. So went and got some antibiotics, Panadol, Nurofen, all that type of stuff, which the chemist is legit 5 minutes down the road, so it wasn't like I was driving a mile. Went and got all those and ended up sleeping for the rest of the night on the couch in front of the TV. So that happened. Thursday, not any better. Was it Thursday? No. So Friday, not any better. I'd actually got a medical certificate for the Friday as well, just because the doctor said I probably need a bit of rest as well because I've been going non-stop. So ended up doing that. Woke up the Saturday, still wasn't feeling the best, but I managed to get up, get myself ready, do all that. It wasn't until I was driving to work that it sort of really kicked into my feeling of my throat felt like it was closing up. It was bad. And I got to work, and one of my associates, his wife is pregnant. She's 6 months pregnant. And I didn't want to go in mainly because, one, I wasn't feeling well, but two, because I don't want to get him sick then makes her sick. So I was very cautious about it, and I thought, I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm just going to go into work because I don't want my boss getting angry at me, sort of thing, right? So I went in, and he goes, you shouldn't be here. If you don't feel better, like, don't be here, type of thing, right? I was like, well, I've got a delivery going on as of the morning. Like, I've got to be here. Because I could have handled that for you, no problem. Give it a couple of hours, see how you go. If not, I'll send you home. And it was a rainy day on Saturday. Like, it was raining here in Melbourne. And when I mean rain, it was raining all day pretty much. Except for where I live, of course it stopped. But I came home, rested. At that point, I could not talk. It got to a point where my throat actually felt like it was closing up, and I could not talk. I could not speak. Even my colleague rang our boss and was like, by the way, Taylor's come in, but she can barely speak, dude. Like, she shouldn't be here, right? And he goes, yeah, we'll send her home then. So that's what I mean. They sent me home after, I think I was only there for an hour and a half, and then they sent me home. So ended up resting yesterday, woke up today, a little bit better. My throat still hates me. It's mainly just in my throat now. After I have a shower, I seem to be okay. But as soon as, like, I step out in the cold, it hurts. But yeah, I basically slept because I didn't fall asleep until 3 o'clock because I ended up watching the Ruby Frankie, the Fall of Ruby Frankie, which I'll go into that in a second. So I ended up, or I'll go into that after when I'm making my dinner. So I ended up sitting up and watching that and paranormal stuff until 3 o'clock in the morning on the couch. And then decided to actually go to bed. So I got into bed, set my alarm for 8 o'clock to get up and clean the house. And that did not happen because same thing happened again. Headache came on and my throat felt like it was closing. So I was like, no, I'm going back to sleep. Now, my dad was going to go pick up some furniture still at the old house because I still have like another week before, or another 2 weeks before I have to hand back the keys, but I just wanted to get it all done. So, sorry. So my dad knew I was sick, so he was just going to go pick it up and come drop it off. And then leave, like, because I don't want to give my dad the flu. He's been sick enough. I don't want to get him sick anymore, right? So he was going to do that, but then he called me and said they've actually locked the garage, so I couldn't get in there. So he couldn't get in there to get the stuff. So I said to him, okay, I'm coming. As much as I regret it, like, didn't want to go, I still went. Obviously, I was going to help my father. He helped me, right? That was not my lip. Yeah, so he did that for me and I was very, very grateful. I don't know why I'm putting this on now because I've got to eat, but oh well. So I met him there. We got the rest of the stuff. There's only a fridge and a freezer there, but I'm not going to use it. And I've tried calling these scrap people and they will not call me back no matter what. So I'm just like, bugger it. So anyway, went and got that, came back, ended up having some lunch, and just Uber eating my Coles order because I don't want to go in and make other people sick today. Tomorrow I reckon I'll feel a bit better because I'll have more antibiotics and Panadol. So yeah, so I did that and then got to the point where I just needed to lay down for a bit. I thought I was going to fall asleep. No, I just needed to lay down. I've gotten up, I've changed my bed, I've got this nutcase on my bed right now. Are you right there? Willow? What are you doing? You lost it. You going crazy? The look that I'm getting right now. You can't see her face. I wish you could see her face. So anyway. So yeah, and now we're here. I've just had a shower, did my hair. The purple's slowly starting to fade away. Slowly, like very, very slowly. So, but that's fine. If it wants to take its time, it can take its time. Yeah, so now we're here. I just didn't want to leave you guys without a video again for another 2 weeks. So I was like, I'm gonna just do a video now. And then post it tonight so that you guys can see everything. So, I'm gonna make dinner. And tonight, now if I didn't tell you guys this either, I'm doing Youfoodz. So, this is very like crooked and I don't know why. I'm doing Youfoodz for dinners. That needs to go in the bin. Because I'm trying to eat a bit healthier and I just don't have time to cook. Like, I had time that I could have cooked today, but I also don't want to cook, if that makes sense. I don't know, does that make sense? Or am I just nuts in it? Probably nuts in the head. Actually, no one answered that because I'm probably just nuts in the head. So I've got some of mine. This one's high in protein. I had fried chicken. Willow, sit, sit. Good girl. I had fried chicken with mashed potato and beans last night, or peas. Very surprised that Willow likes peas. Was not expecting that whatsoever. But tonight we're having pesto chicken with sweet potato mash and peas again. So it looks like this at the moment. The Ruby Frankie documentary. Now this kind of broke my heart when I found out about it. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. Broke my heart when I found out about it because I grew up on YouTube, like watching them on YouTube. Watching Chad and Sherry and all that, I grew up watching them. And to know that that happened to the youngest ones broke my heart. And watching the documentary last night, within the first couple of seconds when they showed the photos, I lost it. I actually started tearing up big time. Towards the end I was tearing up. It was just, I just can't believe someone that I used to watch on YouTube and enjoyed watching their videos. I think mainly just for the kids, not so much for Ruby. But that happening, it's shocking. So I ended up staying up until 3 o'clock watching this documentary and trying to like pin it out in my head, like where that had come from and where these certain videos were and all that sort of stuff. So like where it would show it in certain videos, and I'm just like, it blew my mind and it made me so upset as well at the same time. Now quickly, the thing that I ordered was this lovely, I got it ordered to my house, so don't even fucking, not my house, my work, so people, don't even think about it. I got, where is my email? So I ended up getting a portable TV, the ones that roll around on the thing. Reason why I did it, one, I didn't want a TV in my room permanently. I wanted something that I could use everywhere in the house. That's going to be really good when I'm editing as well, that I can have still some TV in that room. When I'm in the kitchen, because I can't see the TV from here. Yeah, so I ended up getting one of those. Let me see if I can get the photo up. I don't know if you can see it too well. But I ended up getting one of these portable TVs, which I'm so excited. So while I'm doing my makeup, I can watch my YouTube videos. While I'm cleaning the kitchen, I can watch my YouTube videos or something else. Like, and I can just roll it around with me. So yeah, we got that. But I'm just gonna end the video right here, right now, and start tomorrow's video. Next week's video. So sorry I haven't been around. I promise there'll be a lot more content coming through. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around for the journey, and especially on my health journey. That's gonna be a new level. And yeah, so I hope to see you guys in the next video. Keep posted on when I'm posting. Subscribe and like the video if you do like it, or if you just want to see more of my face. I mean, I don't blame you if you don't. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will speak to you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.